Hey guys, so it's been a few days. Here's a little update. I'm not gonna lie, it has been pretty miserable. I'm not sure what's going on. Today's Sunday, so on Friday I went to see my orthodontist, and my right side, those bars that connect to the molar, they were digging in pretty deep into my skin. So he ended up taking them off. There was like I don't know what to even call it, like some bruising left and very sore, kind of felt like one of the sores, when you bite a cheek. So, we just he took a look and he said everything looks okay. I went back home, continued with my medication, Tylenol, and ibuprofen, but the pain has not subsided. I mean, in that area, it definitely has. Got I was going to have him remove the left side too, but that area just felt very sensitive and sore. I said, it is digging in, but not too much. I can tolerate it. But the main thing that bothered me was the MARPE itself. That at the top of my roof where the screws are, it just whenever the medication wears off, I have this intense throbbing pain. So I read that it's not normal because usually the pain is pretty tolerable for the first few days and then it gets better. Mine hasn't gotten better. It's been an absolute nightmare. I am literally have to take pain medication, maximum dose of ibuprofen and Tylenol every 8 hours. And the weird part is that when it's approaching between 6 and 7 hours since I took the medication last, the pain has started to kick in and then it just becomes so unbearable. But I absolutely hate taking medication in large quantities for a long period of time. And so, but I have no choice at this point. And, kind of through Saturday, I just literally stuck to the whole process of every 8 hours taking, I do a thorough cleaning, I'm swishing with the salt water, I'm flossing, I'm doing everything, staying very vigilant about keeping it clean. And then I keep waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning, 8 hours after I taken the last medication with this throbbing pain. So today, Sunday, I woke up and I just laid in bed crying, waiting for a couple more hours to see if I can tolerate the pain because I didn't want to keep taking the medication over and over again. And I know people say you have to stick with the regime, but the thing is, it's been since Wednesday, and that's a lot of freaking ibuprofen and Tylenol to take. So I was able to get a hold of my orthodontist. He's very good about it. I was able to text him, and I felt bad because it's Sunday. People do their own thing, but I was very concerned. And he called me. He asked some questions. He wanted to see where the pain felt. What kind of pain it was. He explained that sometimes it can be just inflammation. It can be infection as well. It can be the screws are bending, but he says usually that happens at a later stage when you already passed a certain amount of expanding. But since I don't have a gap here yet, he doesn't think that's what it is. So we just kind of weighed out our options. He prescribed me a Z-Pack to take for a few days to see if that's gonna help out, and continue taking ibuprofen. Also, we're skipping turning it today. Maybe it was just too much pressure, at once. I did 8 turns in the last 4 days, and because I am an adult, I'm in my early 30s, it's definitely not the same as it is for someone who's a child or a teenager. My upper jawbone pretty much fused, and prying it open to create that space, to create that gap, is a lot of pressure there. So he said just see how you feel tomorrow, and basically if for whatever reason the pain is going to stay the same or if it's going to get worse, we're just gonna take it out, and probably we'll try to expand it as much as we can during the jaw surgery, although there's not a lot of you can do, but we'll do our best, of course. But I'm just hoping the pain starts becoming less. It has affected my life. It has affected my ability to work and just function every day, depending literally on ibuprofen, Tylenol every 8 hours, dreading when it's approaching that time because but I'm not gonna lie, I'm definitely concerned. you know, what's causing this pain. I'm not so concerned if this is gonna fail, you know. I'm at a point in my life, like, if it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work, you know. It is what it is. But like I said, as long as we can figure out if the pain is caused by too much pressure or something else, you know, and fix it, that's great. If I start seeing a gap in the next week or two, that will be wonderful. We know that it's working. And if the pain persists to be as severe and affecting my lifestyle, we're just gonna take it off, and we'll see what other options we can come up with. Maybe just put on braces and align the teeth that I have right now, and then once we go into surgery, figure out if that can be fixed somehow. But I'm not too bothered about my smile. Like I said, it was primary for my issues with TMJ, you know, constantly aching, stuff like that. But after dealing with this pain, I think I can rather tolerate that. So yeah, long story short, it has not been fun. But if you have any questions, or you're going through the same thing, or you're in the process of getting MARPE installed and you're an adult, feel free to reach out, comment below, subscribe to my channel. I will be posting updates. I'll try daily, maybe every other day, depending, you know, what's going on. But yeah, wish me luck, and I wish you guys all the best too in this crazy experience.